Hello and welcome. You're listening to BCFE 401. My name is Nayomi Bonga.
And I'm Minuet.
And today we're going to get you pumped for summer. We're going to be talking all things festivals, and a bit later on in the show we're going to be joined with Camilla, our festival contributor.
We caught up with some of you to find out the best deals and places to go this summer. But before all that, we're going to hear Ed Sheeran's new hit song, Shape of You, so make sure you stay tuned.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
And another woman that can take your spot, man.
If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me,
What would you do?
if I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Would you?
Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl
Like you.
This ring here represents
countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
You a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote. Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? 'Cause girl, I've never been more sure. Baby, it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for.
See us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Alright, it's time to get it, Jay-Z. I don't know what she hesitating for, man. Hey, Shout cool as a fan on the new once again, but he still has fan from Peru to Japan. Listen, baby, I don't wanna ruin your plan, but if you got a man, try to lose him if you can. 'Cause the girls real wide, throw their hands up high when they wanna come and kick it with a stand-up guy. And you don't really wanna let the chance go by, 'cause you ain't been seen with a man so fly. Baby, friend so fly, I can't go fly. Private 'cause I handle my B.I. They call me Candle Guy, simply 'cause I am on fire. I hate to have to cancel my vacation, so you can't deny. I'm patient, but I ain't gon' try. You don't come, I ain't gon' die. Hold up, what you mean you can't go wide? Me and your boyfriend, we ain't no tie. You say you wanna kick it when I ain't so high. Well, baby, it's obvious that I ain't your guy. I ain't gon' lie, I feel your space, don't forget your face, I swear I will. Same part, same bullet, anywhere I cheer. Just bring with me a pair, I will.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
And you were just listening to Ed Sheeran's Shape of You and My Love by Justin Timberlake. Now here's a quick news update.
Thousands of women have taken to the streets of Dublin marching against the 8th Amendment, an abortion ban which states that the life of the baby is equal to the life of its mother. Many marched across the quays of Dublin City protesting to the Department of Health. Many men and women showed their support, some taking the day from work and travelling from distances as far as Galway. One lady mentioned that she could not get the day off work but had come during her lunch break to show her support. The protest stopped traffic, closing bus routes for some time. Protesters were heard chanting, "Not the church, not the state, women must decide their fate."
A woman and her children have been killed in a fire which occurred at 2:30 a.m. in her accommodation of Kilcrone in Clondalkin. The pregnant woman of 7 months, who has been named as Anne-Marie O'Brien, had 3 children. Another woman who had visited the building that day is in critical condition in St. James's Hospital and Crumlin Children's Hospital. The cause of the fire is still being investigated, but investigations so far show that the cause of the incident is likely accidental and possibly electrical. Many locals have made their efforts to show their support.
Have you ever wondered how much coffee is too much? Coffee has been used as a great pick-me-up drink due to its caffeine, which is absorbed by the brain. Studies have shown that caffeine increases heart rate, which can lead to symptoms such as jitterness, anxiety, headaches, and dehydration. A caffeine intake of more than 500 grams a day is considered very high, and a regular coffee shop coffee contains 3 or 4 times this. Health advisors encourage consumers to watch their coffee intake more closely to maintain good health. Now it's time for sports.
Ryan Johnson, a 16-year-old boy who has recently been offered the opportunity to join Irish football. The boy, who is from Luxembourg, was born to a Swedish father and luckily is born to a Mayo mother. He's played in his home country, Luxembourg, but is now eligible to play in Ireland. He has just signed a 3-year deal to join Carlow. It's possible that he could join the Mayo team, as the FAI is hopeful for him to be part of the Under-16s tournament in Castlebar in May. For weather, we can expect cloudy skies and winds of up to 19 kilometers per hour. Temperatures will be no higher than 9 degrees in the morning, peaking in the afternoon at 12 degrees, right back to 9 degrees in the evening.
So earlier on in the week, I caught up with a few students around the campus to find out the nitty-gritty when it comes to this upcoming summer. So let's have a listen and see what they said. So Brian, what are you doing this summer?
I mean, work, holidays, and, plan to go to Jamaica with my friend for perhaps even a weekend.
Are you going to go to any gigs or festivals?
I mean, if, there's a few concerts coming, but they're not actually in the summer, but,
Do you know anyone who's playing?
Not at the moment. I've just been focusing college. I haven't been able to connect
Think
with
past
people.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm kind of just relaxed, and then I'll, with friends, I get to know who's coming, who's playing where and what, and
Well, hopefully have a good summer then. How do you feel about going on your summer holidays in places like Ponza or Ibiza?
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. I cannot wait for
Are
the
you
summer.
going?
Yeah, it's going to be lit. I'm definitely going. I've never been before, so this is the year. I'm getting like 5 of my friends. Literally, it's going to be lit. Party, turn up. Anything we haven't done
The music,
before.
the festivals. Like
Yeah, we're doing it in Ponza, literally.
Yeah, no, that's so exciting. And how long are you going away for?
We'll go for a week, then we won't blow too much money. You know,
Right, okay.
get in, turn up, and get out.
Well, that sounds like so much fun. I hope you have a great time. Thank you for talking to me today.
I'm travelling to America as part of the J1 program.
Which camp?
Timberlake West, it's called. It's in New York.
Wow, I'm actually working over in a summer camp.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
It's all New England this week.
Thank you so much, Mark.
You're very welcome.
So, Joy, are you entering the summer as a singleton or in a relationship?
As a singleton, 100%. Like, summer is going to be so good. I have.
You don't want someone to string along.
No, I'm just not ready for a commitment. I'm young,
Yeah, the world
A
is
bit
your
of
oyster.
fun, exactly.
Well, thank you for talking to me
No
today.
problem.
Well, I'm actually going to go home, and I'm planning to bring in like 20 of my Dublin friends up to my a field in Donegal, and then in this field, and it's going to be like, there's a festival on as well. Welcome Manny Festival. It's a country festival. I don't really care. Just session the whole summer.
Amazing. That is so exciting.
I'll probably be dead. Someone's probably going to no bother. Like.
So, Martina, are you going abroad or doing anything this summer?
Hitting Ibiza with the girls.
Are you
I'm
actually?
so excited.
That is so much fun.
No, I'm way too broke to go on holiday this year.
Oh,
I wish.
really? Any weekend holidays or anything like that?
I might go
Even
on
in
a road
Ireland?
trip, maybe. Do the lake country.
Very nice. At least it's something. You've
Yeah.
got the whole summer
Anything
to
to
come
get
up
out of
with
Dublin
something.
and all the smoke for a
Yeah.
while would be nice.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today,
No
Martina.
problem.
So I thought it was so interesting to hear everyone's summer plans, but now it's time for 24 Karat Magic with Bruno Mars.
Tonight, I just wanna take you high. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do?
money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach, I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Hey girls, what y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, so bad. Now, watch me break it down like, 24 karat. 24 karat. What's that sound? Come on now. 24 karat. 24 karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out.
So that was 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. And today we have a very special guest. We are joined by Camilla Abu. So thank you so much for coming into us today.
Hi.
And she is going to get us in the summer mood and tell us all about the festivals that are coming up in the next few months. So I think the first question that I have is, what is the first festival that's coming up?
The first festival coming up is Higher Festival. It's actually this week. Do you know that?
No way.
Yeah,
It is.
this Friday.
Paddy's weekend, the 18th of March. So if you got tickets for those, you're super lucky.
There you go. That's a great start. And do you know who's playing or anything?
Yeah, big artists like Ijika and Dimitri from Paris.
Right, okay. So that's like quite techno-based.
Yeah, it's quite techno. Like, you have to be like real into
DJ
techno.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what about other festivals that aren't so techno-based? Like, what else is coming up in
There's
Ireland?
loads. As you know, it's festival season, so all the tickets are going out now. We have Electric Picnic, Longitude, Independence, Castlepalooza, Forbidden Fruit. Like, there's loads going on. Electric Picnic, one of the big ones, normally in August. The headliners aren't out yet, but we do have some for Longitude.
Oh, and who's playing at Longitude?
For Longitude, we're super lucky this year. We have like the big artists of last year and this year, The Weeknd, Skepta, and Stormzy. You know, it's been a really big time for Skepta and Stormzy these past few months, basically. So it's going to be like big things this summer. Lots of fun.
And is that Longitude? Is that over a day or is it a weekend or?
That's a weekend thing.
Right. Okay.
It's like 3 days. So.
And can you camp there?
Yeah, you can camp.
Oh, okay.
There's day tickets, there's weekend tickets. So far, about 2 days have sold out, and I think there's like 1 day left.
Do you know what? I'm not surprised whatsoever. If you have The Weeknd, Skepta, Stormzy.
I can only imagine the
my
audience
God.
is going to be wild for like Stormzy and like Skepta. It's actually going to be crazy.
Those are just the big ones. There's smaller ones as well who people really love, like Dua Lipa, Georgia Smith, if you know her.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
And what about Forbidden Fruits? When does the line up for that? Because that's like what, like April, May, is it? I feel like that's quite
it's
early
around
on
there,
in the
yeah.
summer. So do you know is there any lineups for that? Does that come out yet?
For Forbidden Fruit?
Yeah.
No, they haven't announced that yet. They normally like wait until like closer to the time, and that's usually when tickets go out the door.
Right.
Someone
okay.
like Beyonce or something. You know what? This
Wouldn't be
year, I
surprised.
would not be surprised.
Especially didn't Beyonce actually go for Coachella?
Yeah.
And then she popped out pregnant.
Yeah.
She pulled a fast one.
She was like,
No.
honestly.
And what about like other festivals that aren't like specifically in Ireland? So like maybe England, because that's like their closest relative. So like what festivals are over there? Do you know?
I know the Cream Festival is coming on.
Creamfield,
There's gonna be
yeah.
Creamfields. Thanks for correcting me.
You're okay. It's very early in the morning.
It is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I know Creamfields is going on during the summer in the UK, and they have literally, if there's anyone you'd like to see, they'll probably
be
be
on
there.
the
So don't
lineup.
worry
That's
about headliners.
That's a week like Electric Picnic though, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
that's a long one. And actually I think there's another festival over in England, the Wireless Festival. And that one, oh my gosh, that lineup is amazing. They have like Bryson Tiller. I'm pretty sure the Weekend is playing.
I know, like literally man crush all day, day. I am there.
They're so lucky over there.
Yeah, I know. And I think the tickets weren't that expensive. It was only if you got airfare, like you were over there. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I'm definitely going to try to go. Well, thank you so much for coming in to
Thanks
talk
for
to us
having
today.
me.
That was so insightful. And next up, we're going to be listening to Candy Shop.
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. Yeah. Come on. You can have it your way. How do you want it? You gon' back that thing up, or should I push up on it? Temperature rising, okay, let's go to the next level. Dance floor jam packed, hot as a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. If you be an info, I'll be an info. In a hotel or in the back of the rental, on the beach or in the park, it's whatever you into. Got the magic stick, I'm the love doctor. How your friends teaching you about how I sprung, I got you. Wanna show me you can work it, baby? No problem, get on top and get to bounce around like a low rider. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit. After you work up a sweat, you can play with the stick. I'm trying to explain, baby, the best way I can. I'm melting your mouth, girl, not in your hand. To the candy shop, I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. Girl, what we do, and where we do, the things we do, are just between me and you, baby. Give it to me, baby, nice and slow. Climb on top, ride like you're in a rodeo. You ain't never heard it sound like this before, 'cause I ain't never put it down like this. Soon as I come through the door, she get to pulling on my zipper. It's like it's a race, who could get undressed quicker. Isn't it ironic how ironic it is to watch in thongs? Had me thinking about that ass after I'm gone. I touched the right spot at the right time. Lights on, her lights off, she like it from behind. So seductive, you should see the way she whine. Her hips in slow-mo on the floor when we grind. Long as she ain't stopping, homie, I ain't stopping. Dripping wet with sweat, man, it's on. And popping on my champagne campaign. Bottle after bottle is on. And we gon' sip to every bubble and every bottle is gone. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. I take you to the candy shop. I let
Thank you so much for listening to BCFE 401.
If you want to hear a podcast of this specific show or all our old ones, you can just visit our website bcfe401.ie and make sure you like and follow our social media.
A very special thank you to our guests for coming in and talking to us today. And until next time, bye.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I could use somebody.